Hey guys, how's it going? So first of all, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be doing our Legend League attacks as usual, in the High Legend League. So before that, I want to talk about something else. So recently, I shared a video of me hitting Global 1 with my Dragon attack strategy with the Royal Champion charge. So I decided to spend some time on the comments which people have asked me some questions in the comment section. So first one which I felt that I need to address is this guy. He asked me DCM how to avoid time fail. So I replied him that you can use your king and the snake bracelet and a siege barracks on the opposite side of your dragons. So in case if you start your dragons at 3 o'clock, so it's better to deploy the king and siege barracks on 6 o'clock or on the other side which is 9 o'clock, so that both the army takes down the buildings together at the same time. And personally, I haven't been time failed with this attack strategy. There are probably 2-3 cases in this whole season where I 99% or 98%. Usually, I don't time fail with the strategy. Yeah, providing that the siege barracks and king are a great option for cleanups. Okay, so next one. Why do you keep dropping invis if you have fox alive? Yeah, so this is really a great question. So why do I do that? See, generally, the timing of the spirit fox is usually goes like it makes the RC invisible, from 3 minutes to 2 minutes 56 seconds. So around or at exact 2 minutes 56 seconds, the spirit fox makes the RC visible. So at that time, I usually deploy my invisible spell. So my first invisible spell goes a bit slow because RC, it's anyway outside the core of the base. There are not much defenses, targeting the RC. So I delay my invisible spell on it only at the first attempt. So after 2 minutes 56 seconds, then it goes visible. The spirit fox makes the royal champion visible after 2 minutes 46 seconds, at around 2 minutes 46 seconds. So I usually see if there are not much defenses targeting my royal champion, or there are not enemy heroes attacking my royal champion, I usually risk a little bit and deploy exactly at 2 minutes 46 seconds, or delay half a second or a second, in case I don't want to take any risk using my royal champion. So what I do is I use the invisible spell 1.5 second or half a second earlier than 2 minutes 46 seconds. Excuse me. So that there's a little risk of dealing my RC. So then in the next cycle, so again it just goes on. So at 256 over, 246 over, and at 236, 226, and so on. So basically, at 6, I usually deploy my invisible spell. So then, yeah, it doesn't mean that I'm really wasting my spells. It doesn't really mean that I'm wasting my Spirit Fox ability. I'm just reducing the risk of Royal Champion getting targeted by defenses. I mean, I don't want her to go down. If she dies, the whole attack fails. So that was the reason. The CC troops are pretty standard. The whole season I've only used Snake Bracelet and the Spiky Ball on Barbarian King, and the rest are the same as well. Okay. So the next comment is regarding the level of the Snake Bracelet. I mean, there is level 21. That's pretty good if you are using it above 21. So above 21 is what I suggest you guys to use it. So I think we are done with it. So let's get on with our legend hit attacks. Before starting, today we had a horrible day in defenses. Our defense base just gave up today. Yesterday also we had plus 10 in net. So let us see how the attack goes today. Okay, let's attack. So let's see what type of base we get. Okay, we got great Fodini. He's a great pusher. He's been global, single digit global rankings over the years. Okay, I've hit this base before. Yeah, some of you guys were also asking how to deal with the invisible spell tower bases. So here we've got an invisible spell tower base. So let's start our royal champion over here. So let's just try and go through our RC to the invisible comp. Yeah, we just skipped the invisible spell on the first attempt because it was outside and we wouldn't really needed an invisible spell over there. Yeah, this one was a risk actually. Yeah, see, notice how we deploy an early invisible spell now. Yeah, so this, you think that it's a waste of invisible spells, but it's not really. This is the only option because I can't time it on perfect, right? So I decided to go with this approach. Okay, let's envy this. So it goes straight to the TH comp. Okay. Spirit Fox is down. Okay, it's taking down nice value. Where would come next? Oh, it's locked on Barbarian King. Okay, it'd be nice if we get the invisible spell tower. Yep, that's really nice. We also lure the rage tower, so that's nice as well. Yeah, so this is what I meant by parallel deployment of troops. My dragons take down one part of the base, and then my king and siege barracks take out the other part. So we deploy inferno dragons for funnels. Okay, these guys are taking down the enemy CC, so that's great as well. Minion Prince ability, the health of the Minion Prince is quite low. Just pop in that warden ability now. Okay, going on good. Now we can deploy our Minion Prince ability once it gets a nice angle. We can build a hut. Yep, we deploy a rage as well. Okay, yeah, the rest troops, this Inferno Dragon can go to Hidden Tesla. Then we have 4 rocket wounds. Just drop it on multi-archer tower to reduce the DPS. Yeah, Baby Dragon on this tower. We should have the king ability. We are good to go. Yep. Yeah, so this is what I meant by taking a risk-free invisible spell on RC. Okay, let's also see what we have got in the chest. Oh, we got a legendary chest. Oh my god, Rune of Dark Elixir. That's nice. That's nice, or I don't think so. I already have a Rune of Dark Elixir. Yeah, it's pretty waste maybe. Okay, let's request troops. Okay. Yeah, maybe it's the YouTuber's luck. No, I decided to record my hits with the commentary, so I got the Rune of Dark Elixir. So thanks to myself and to you guys. This is really a waste of. It's just a waste. I would have liked if I got any skin. So never mind, we'll just sell it. Just got 50 gems. So we have 427 gems. So that's really nice. Okay, let's go into the second hit of the day. Okay, this base is pretty common as well. Okay, let me see where I can RC charge. Typically, I RC charge directly into one of the rage towers. Then recently I found out that the sweeper position is such a way that if I start from here, I need to deploy my dragons over here, and then my siege brush has to go over there. So what I decided is directly charge from the town hall, so it leads us to one of the rage towers. Yeah, notice how we risk the first invisible spell. Even though we did that, even though it was on point, we got 2 hits from the town hall. So that's why I usually, deploy an early invisible spell. Now we can wait till 6 or 7. Yeah, 7. Yeah, now we got a hold in our RC ability for the core of the base. Yeah, some guys have also pointed me out to use earthquake spell or a skeleton spell to lure the invisible tower, but I think I'm good with this. Okay. Yeah, RC is taking down beautiful value in the core. Okay, we got 2 ice golems from the enemy CC. Okay, we got this. So it's also the same plan. So we deploy our king and siege barracks at 12 o'clock, and then we deploy our dragons from 9 o'clock. Okay, there goes our king and siege barracks. Yep. So dragons take down one side of the base, whereas siege barracks and king clear out the other part of the base. Infinite dragons for funnel. We got the race tower active, so let's just drop in the warden ability. Perfect timing. We got all the dragons inside. Now let's raise them up as well. Yep. And you even need not to worry about the king and the siege barracks. You don't have to keep attention on them. They'll do their work nice and steady. If we pop the minimum disability, because we can put that ability on the monolith. Yep, this base is crushed as well. Yeah, some people also take furnaces inside the CC, inside the siege barracks. I prefer super minions because they do more damage, and I think they are more convenient to use. They're more trustworthy than furnaces. Notice how all the giant bombs were kept over here. If you would RC charge over there, it was directly a goner. Okay, what do we get now? Maybe a clan castle cake. Oh, mighty morsel. Okay, let's see what kind of piece we get now. Okay, now we get a compact double poison tower base. Okay. So how do we approach this? Maybe from the monolith? Because there is CC over there. Maybe we can do that. Let's just try. But never mind, let's just start our royal champion over here. Because we can get one of the poison towers. And hopefully the new cannon as well. Okay, I think we can delay the enemy. Yeah. Okay. Now we drop the invisible spell 1 second early. Oh, she's going here. Okay. Okay, we want her to go inside the base. Okay, never mind, she's gonna path in. Anyways, she's gonna lead into one of the poison towers, so that's okay. Okay, another one. Yeah, this was an early invisible spell. Okay, you can pop that RC ability as well. Okay, Giga Bomb. 8, 7. Okay, that's nice RC value. Okay, you can get the Inferno Tower as well. Okay, let's see if you can get the Ricochet Cannon. Okay, now we got to deploy a King and Siege Barracks on the thinned outside, and then funnel, and then drag spam. That was the warden, that was the mini prince. Okay. Maybe we can do early warden ability this time because there's too much damage. There was also the poison tower. Let's also raise them up to make things fast. Okay, now dragon floor funnel. Okay, now we can deploy the minimalist ability when it hits the fire spitter. Okay, something like that. So let's drop a head enter for minion prince. Okay, there's one sneaky hidden Tesla over here. But Baby Dragon. Okay, wait, can we triple this? This looks really close. Infinite Dragon over there. 2 rocket looms on the mortar. Okay. Can deploy the spiky ball ability. Okay, this looks really close. Drop the minions under the archers. Okay, the mono stands strong. Deploy. Okay. Just misplaced the rocket looms. Ooh, that was a really close attack. That was really close. Yeah, I wouldn't know what had went wrong. If it was hard mode, it would have been a definite fail. Again, some boring items. So I asked my brother what went wrong in his attack. So he just told RC went wrong in my attack. Yeah, and the splitter smoked me. Yep, it did. He shared a replay in which he miraculously tripled by Zap Lalo. So we'll just watch it in 4x. So he zapped out the poison tower in the splitter, then deployed a flame flinger on the Richard cannon. The sea heroes at 6 o'clock. Took EQ boots on King. Yeah, this is not hard mode, this is normal FC itself. Giant, good value. RC, the Lalo from 3 o'clock on the town hall side. Early haste spell. So what does he have on RC? Hot Puppet and Electro Boots. Yep, and then spells, Warden ability, and some more spells. He even swagged his all champion ability. Okay, that's nice. Lal after many days seems good. Okay, now let's dive into our 4th attack. Okay, another invisible and a reach tower base. Okay, what we can do is we can charge our royal champion directly into the town hall. So there's an archer tower here, so we wouldn't wanna deploy our royal champion over here. So what we can do is we can drop our royal champion over here so she goes straight into the town hall. Let's hope she goes straight into the town hall. Okay, that's hidden Tesla. Okay, that was expected. Okay, there are more hidden Teslas. Okay, I had to envy my fox, or it would have been taken down by the minion prince. Yep. Another early invisible spell because my spirit fox is on brink of its health. Another we deploy at 7. Okay, let's just envy this. Yeah, that was an early invisible spell. Okay, oh no man, she goes inside anyways. Yep, that was early as well. Yeah, I could have tried and that was clearly a waste of an invisible spell. Okay, we didn't do the same mistake like we did earlier. Okay, our spirit fox goes down. Never mind, it has given us the enough value. Okay, there is furnace in the CC. So King and Siege Barracks nothing outside. In Dragon Spam on the other side of the base. Okay. We just hold our Inferno. So let's deploy it now. Okay, the air defense gets locked on the minion prince. So we just snipe it out. Okay, the enemy tower comes back in action. Stop and head enter. Okay, we can pop the Warden ability anytime now. Yep, we have most of them inside the ability. Okay, there are 2 furnaces. Okay, I usually don't carry an invisible spell, so just pop that minion prince ability soon. Okay, let's pop the king ability so he can take the air defense. Nice, sweet. Okay, Inferno Dragon, Baby Dragon for cleanup, and there we have another triple. Yeah, the fox got cooked early by minion prince, or I could have saved, I could have deepened my RC charge, and my RC, went a little bit left. I wanted to go to the core, never mind. Let's see what we have got in the treasure chest. Glower. Okay, that's quite okay. Okay, this guy just tripled another base by Zap Lalo. You guys can skip this attack if you want to see my legend hits alone. I'll just show this attack in 4x maybe. This time he brought out a lock launcher. Sui from 6 o'clock. The town hall. Oh, he's out of the race tower now. Okay, throw something over here. Okay, beautiful percentage from Sui. He almost got 45% of the base. Okay, nice. This time he's taking the life gem. Okay, lovely Lalo attack. Okay, so let's just dive into our 5th attack. Okay, let's see what kind of base we get now. To be honest, this place is really good. Okay. If we charge from this monolith, we could play the Infernos, maybe the Fire Speakers, but there are chances of RC getting distracted to the other flanks of the base, these compartments. So what we will do is, we'll just directly charge our RC into the town hall. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that was expected because that was 1 second delay. So now we can continue our RC cycle. So our RC locks on the king and mace. Okay, now we can deploy another invisible spell. It's popping that RC ability now. So another 1 second early. So we need the town hall itself. That's not an issue. Okay, the town hall goes down by the aura of the Electro Boots. Okay, now we charge into the fire spitters. That was 1 second early as well. We land on 18. So this has to be 1 second early. So now we can delay our invisible spell. Because okay, at 6. Okay, we'll lure out the air defenses. Yeah, maybe we can skip another invisible spell. Okay. Taking down really cool value. That was 1 second early. So we got to deploy the next invisible spell early as well. Okay. Dragon, Siege Barracks, Dragon Spam, Super and Infinite Dragon over here. So that it can take down the king. Yeah, king goes over there, it's nice. Another Infinite Dragon hopefully. Okay, furnaces. Okay, attack going smooth. And deploy our bottom ability now. There are a bunch of air bombs. Put down the furnace as well. Baby dragon for funnel. Let's rage up these bunch of dragons. Pop in the minions ability. Perfect. We still have 4 rocket loons left. Now let's try. I almost didn't see this wizard tower. I would have just sniped down the cannon. Anyway, let's deploy the rocket loons over here. Yep, this was a comfortable 3-star. Linking ability. Yep, this was an overkill. Just overcooked the base. Look at how many snakes are there and dragons. Wow, beautiful combo. Okay, please skin. Or a Clankastle cake. Very nice. So guys, I just want to show you another Lalo attack. I'm just bringing this Lalo attack, these snippets of Lalo, because you guys may be bored watching the same dragon attacks. So this one, he's out of the core. Sui at the 2 compartments respectively. I took down beautiful value. Then there's a proper path for the Lalo. The RC, and then the lava loons, and the blimp, early tornado, and rage in the Yeti blimp. Okay, and the rest of them, just slim it down the Lalo. Cool, crazy hit. Lalo attacks are always fun to watch. Okay, let's dive into our 5th attack. No way, we just got the same base. Yeah, the cannon isn't over here. Yep, it's over here now. It's great for us. Let me see if there's another possibility of attacking. Oh, the air sweepers are over here, so it's better to approach the dragons from this side. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna do the same thing all over again. Let's see if we can do the same thing again. Okay, the early TH strike. Ooh, we just got another one. Okay, spitters or fox. Okay, it was barely in range. Can deploy that RC ability. Okay, going good. Okay, it will go to the builder hut maybe. Okay, yep, it's going on the same way, but then it's just, you know, mirrored from our previous attack. RC had went from here, so now it just came from that side. Did you leave in the furnace? Oh, not yet. Okay, only archers came out. Let's just delay a little bit so that we can take down the furnace first. Never mind, and reach the furnace. Okay. Now siege barracks, dragons, king, warden, mini prince. And the dragon over here. Two funnels. Maybe a HH for opening the RC. Okay. The furnace is pulling out some dragons. Oh, too many seeking airmen over here. We can deploy that for an ability. 3 of our dragons are away from the tracks. Okay, this is looking comfortable. Popping that Invisibility Spells the dragons. 2 rocket loons to assist the super minions in front of the air defenses. Minions to clean up. Yep, this is gone as well. Now, if it was war or something, maybe I would have, added some super wall breakers for the siege barracks and king instead of these rocket loons. Okay, I'll just deploy this rocket loons over here. Archer spam. 3 archer swag maybe. King ability. Okay, it was just a repeat attack. Okay, we got more chests left. Let's see what we got. Okay, black castle cake please. Really nice. Okay, 6 attacks are up. Now we have finally recovered what we have lost on defense. Let's see what we can do in the last 2 attacks. Okay, this time we have got a similar kind of a base, but this time it's both rage towers. This base is kinda cool actually. Note the sweepers. Maybe we would wanna go. Maybe we would wanna take the one of this sweeper. So where do we RC charge on this base? Maybe let's just directly go on the town hall. Okay. Yep, this can be totally delayed. Okay. We have ample time. Spirit Fox can easily vanish the RC. Okay. We don't want to risk this, so maybe just drop another invisible spell. Okay. Okay, this chibi archer decoration. That's nice. It's cute. The invisible spell. Okay. At 7 again. Okay, maybe we can pop the RC ability. At 3. Yep. Going good at 7. The minion prince almost striked us. So Spirit Fox barely surviving. Now, oh, it died. Okay, we got nice value. Maybe that spitter would be cherry on top. Nice. Okay, another air defense maybe. That's another cherry on top. That's nice. Okay, an archer. And dragons over here. Then king and siege barracks on the thinned outside. Okay. Deploy current of mini imprints. Funnel. Rocket to snipe out the air defense. Okay, you can snipe in the other air defense as well. Okay. It's going good. Pop the warden ability now. Oh, one dragon. Do not get the warden ability. So you can reach these guys up. Pop the main prince ability. So maybe we would wanna, it would have been nice if we had invested the ability on this. Popping the two rocket rooms. Can we get this? Okay, this looks really close. Okay, I think we have it. It's really close, but I think we can have this. Yeah. Or not. We still have this scatter shot left. Okay, a bunch of, crazy small troops taking down this scatter shot. So this one was close as well, I'm not gonna lie, this one was close. Super potion. Okay. So let us see where did we go wrong in this attack. I think I went pretty well. I don't know where this rage tower compartment was really hard on me. I think if I had delayed my warden ability, it would have been nice. Yeah, RC did beautiful job taking down the town hall core. Okay. Yeah, the RC part was great, I'm not gonna lie. And then maybe we could have switched the dragons and the siege barracks maybe over here. Nah, I think we're good. I think this one was good as well. Yeah, the warden ability was too fast, I believe. Yeah, we should have dropped somewhere over here. Yeah, the warden ability was really fast. Okay, let's dive into the last attack and hopefully grab the 320. Okay, this looks like an ESL base. What can we do on this? On this, I think I wanna RC charge on this monolith. Yeah, or shall we charge? Yeah, never mind, let's charge on this monolith. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. At 7. Okay, never mind. Let's go at 6 as well. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Where would the RC go next? Oh, she went in. That's really smart. Lock to the minimum. Okay. Oh, that was close as well. Stop that early invisible now. Okay, where would she go next? To the Inferno or to the cannon? Okay, she went to the cannon. On invisible spell. Okay, she got attracted by the CCs. That's great for us. We could pull her back into the core and take us what we wanted. Okay, she can damage the furnace as well. That's a really sweet value. King and Caesar on the thinned outside. Inferno Dragon for funnel. Maybe an Inferno Dragon over here as well. And Dragon spam. We're gonna spread them wide over here. Okay, 2 rocket wounds. Oh, that didn't go on the air defense. Never mind. Popping that early warden ability. Because there's air defense, scatter shot, and the opponent min imprints. Can't snipe this air defense because it's between two wizard towers. Okay, going good. We can drop this HH on this Royal Champion. Okay, maybe we can rage these guys up. Two Rocket Dooms over here. Pop in a minion prince ability. That was sweet. We still have 58 seconds to go. I think we're good on time. Drop these dragon brothers over here. Archer sisters over here. And the minion duo over here. Pop in a king ability. Yep, we got this. Another 320. Okay, let's hopefully think we get a nice reward this time. 3 times elixir. That's really great. Okay, I think we're done for today. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you the next video. Bye.